believe.
Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? My name is Shadowfax, and or Louise, whichever you want to call me, and today we've got a little bit of story time for you. Basically, I was watching, again, Bansaw the Hedgehog, and he was talking about that a friend of his recently had a video stolen, and somebody else was claiming it as their own. And this does happen on YouTube. People will download your videos, they will re-upload them on their own channel and try to pass them off as their own. And this has actually happened to me before, but it was quite a bizarre story, so I thought I would let you guys know about it. Give me something to talk about. So let's get right into it. Back in the day, I was doing my commentaries, as I do now, and they were even shitter than they are now. There was no structure to them at all, so I didn't ever think that anybody would want to steal my videos, because there literally was no structure to them. There was no topic. It was about 25 topics in one. It was just incessant rambling. They were the crappiest of the crappiest, basically. So I didn't really have any fear that anyone would steal my videos. But one day I uploaded a video and somebody commented in it saying, "This is not your video, this is mine, take it down now." Now I was a little bit baffled by this. I was like, what? How could you even mistake this for your video? It's me. It's me. So I went over onto this guy's channel to curiously see what the hell he was on about. And I found about 3 of my videos over on his channel. And they had my overlay, they had my intro, they had my commentary. The only thing they didn't have, he'd cut out my intro where I say, "Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts?" He'd cut that out, and he did it himself. He said, "Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? This is Shaun the Sheep." I think that was his name. So something like that, something like that, because I remember it was me thinking of the cartoon, that's sort of a spin-off from Wallace and Gromit. So I was kind of like, okay, this is weird. I don't know how this guy thought he would get away with it. It's got Shadowfax all over it. It's got his little voice at the beginning saying Shaun the Sheep, and then it cuts to my voice, which is completely different. Now I don't have the girliest voice in the world, I know that. Sometimes I do rather amusingly get sort of mistaken for a young boy, which is fine. But my voice and his voice was totally different. Like, I'm British, I'm pretty sure he was American if I remember correctly. So I was very baffled by this, and I was just like, how does he even think he'd get away with this? And when I looked further into his videos, he'd done this to several YouTubers. He'd done this to several YouTubers, and every time he had swapped the intro out for his own, but otherwise it was their video. And he managed to get like 50 subscribers from this. It was unreal. So anyway, me and my friends just left some comments on the videos saying, "No, actually these are mine. Take them down." And I was part of a network at that point. I was part of Downright TV, which is a part of Zooming Games. So I contacted Ben over there and was like, "Look, this guy's nicked my videos." And he was like, "Don't worry, I'll sort it out." And it was all hunky-dory. But he'd done this not only to me, but to quite a few people. And I just found it really bizarre that he had used my commentaries with my name all over them, with my voice. He'd even sort of had his voice at the beginning, and then it switches out to my voice. So I don't know how he thought he was going to get away with it from that point of view. It was just very, very weird. And then he'd had the cheek to come on my channel and tell me that I was nicking his videos. It was very strange. But he was just a little kid at the end of the day. I would have said he was sort of around about 12 years old. He wasn't very old himself. So anyway, the videos ended up getting taken down. I think the channel actually got took down. But I just found it really bizarre that I thought, do you know what, you cheeky little sod. It was quite amusing at the time, actually. But I thought, you cheeky little sod. And, you know, props to you, sir. If you ever hear this commentary, I doubt it, but props to you, sir, because you actually managed to get 50 subscribers out of that. I don't know if they were all idiots, but hey, whatever. But it was just so weird. And it's something else Bansaw said in his commentary. It's like when people come over to your videos and they comment, "Oh, I liked and subscribed. Could you subscribe back to me and check out my videos?" And it's like, right, for one, you haven't subscribed, so fuck off. And for 2, we don't do that for some bullshit over on this channel. If I like your content, I will come over and subscribe. If I don't, then I won't subscribe. Simple as. I can't stand it when people ask for a shout out. That is the worst. Why would you ask for a shout out? And there are too many YouTubers these days. People that want to get into YouTube, they want to do YouTube videos. And really, when it really comes down to it, their only motivation is the fact that they could possibly make a bit of money out of it. Now, I'm telling you guys, you don't make a lot of money out of YouTube when you're small. You really don't. And I know people that are they're small in the grand scheme of things, but they're a lot bigger than me, and they're still not making a lot of money, really. I think the most I've heard of this month was like $250. So, which is not to be sniffed at, obviously, but it's not gonna be keeping you in food for the next month. You know, I go to work full time, and I'm not in YouTube for any money whatsoever. I get barely anything out of YouTube. I'm lucky if I get $1 probably. But when you put effort into your videos, now I could put a ton more effort into my videos if I had more time, and that is what I'm planning to do in the future. I really want to put more effort into my videos. I don't want to be doing just commentaries. I want to be doing series. I've got ideas for series. I had an idea actually today which I think will make an absolutely wicked series, and it's going to take a lot of work to get it done, but I think it will be absolutely amazing, and so look out for that. But when you put in effort into your videos, and then you've got somebody that comes along and they either nick your videos or they want a shout out, basically they just want everything on the YouTube platter just handed to them, and that's well out of order. If you want to be on YouTube, you want to grow, you want to, you know, have some stance in the community, fucking put in the effort. Don't be nicking other people's stuff or trying to get a handout. Honestly, you know, obviously it is nice sometimes when you get shouted out, but you want to be shouted out not because you've asked, but because somebody actually likes your content. The people that I've shouted out, I mean, yeah, they've not got a lot of subscribers from me, but you know, every little helps. But they've never asked. It's been because I genuinely like their content. So, and that's what I think, that's what you should want. You should want someone to shout you out because they genuinely like your content. Not because you've paid them, not because you've asked them to, not because they're your friend, but because they genuinely like your content and they think others will like it as well. But anyway, guys, that has been my rant on it. And let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, because I never ask for likes, really. But what I do want to see is comments, because I absolutely love comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.